Okay, YouTube, how you doing? We're out here at the homestead. We're doing the gas lines. I'm getting the trench in. And I wanted to go over here and kind of go over a little bit of what we're doing, the update on it, because it's really just trench digging at this point. I'm going to go over some of the tools I've been using and just kind of where we're at and let you know. Sometimes it really does get to a certain point. We just got to do the hard work. So I'm going to flip the camera. This is belly work, and it does make it easier sometimes to get in here. So I've just, a shovel, a railroad bar, what I can. If I wanted to make this trench wider, I could probably just use a shovel, but I've been using just one of these and kind of scooping things out. And what you get to is something like this. And if I wanted to get a big shovel, I can make this big hole and dig this rock out. Or I can grab something like this, and I can just take at it and bust it up as best I can. And that's flint, so it's, basically almost solid glass. And just doing a lot of this, chipping it out in here so that I can get this to come loose, busting pieces out like this. You can see there's this bigger piece in here. Knocking this loose, knocking things out. And I don't want to make too much of a fall down, but I've got to go through. There's another one here. Just kind of taking at it and almost using this like a hatchet and just busting this out like this. And sometimes that's what you got to do. I don't want to rent an excavator. I don't want to hire a bunch of guys out here and get shovels, make big trench. I got to fill back in. One or the other, you've got to put in the work. So you've got to be able to make sure the 10-foot piece of pipe that's going to come off of the drop, the piece that comes down off the house over here, it's going to come down off the house, going to drop. I've got a 90, I'm going to come over here, and that's got to be level, so I got to go through this whole thing and just keep digging this out as best I can. That is what is required to do this. So when they talk about carving out a niche, this is what they mean. This is how you do it. And I want to get this propane hooked up in my house. So it's a lot of this. I'm not going to keep this going much longer, go through the whole thing, but it's just taking this and busting this out piece by piece. And you see I got a pretty good pile. It's a bunch of pieces like this. These. Some of them are rope ready. So yeah, here's a couple. I might put these in the bigger rock tumbler or break them down, make some beads or something. So I'm going to get back to it. I'll see you, YouTube. That's what it takes. You have to bust it out by hand.